We're skipping it. The build up.
This is what happens every time we try to start a podcast. This is it.
Priscilla's right next to me.
This goes on for like 5 minutes.
She was like, "You're next."
It doesn't stop.
Teenager therapy, because we have problems too.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Teenager Therapy. I'm Gael.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Mark.
We're back after a week of not doing this because there was Thanksgiving and we okay, so the truth is we did record a podcast. Isaac wasn't able to make it, so he wasn't able to be in it, but the rest of us decided to record a podcast so we could like get one out for you guys, right? But sadly, like
It just
we
was
just
not
couldn't
good.
do it without Isaac. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. I totally made a difference.
Yes,
It didn't have that
did.
Isaac touch.
We didn't have the Isaac's energy.
Yeah.
Like our minds just couldn't link up properly. You know?
You guys leech off my energy.
Yeah, we do. That's why you're always out of energy.
Oh,
my God.
Wow, why are you lashing out on me? Why are you clowning on me?
So, yeah, we recorded one, but it was a mess and it was like 15 minutes long, so we just gave up on it.
And instead, we posted the like mini podcast, I guess, on Instagram.
Yeah.
So you can check it out if you want.
Oh, by the way, yes. So, we have a lot of followers on Spotify that I don't think know we have an Instagram. So, you know, if you're listening, our Instagram is teenager_therapy. Go follow us on there and send us a DM. So, in this episode, we wanted to talk about our personalities and specifically our results from the 16 personality test. And if you don't know what that is, it's this like scientifically proven test, I'm pretty sure. And there are 16 personalities, as the name says, and they all have different names, right? And it's actually the test is really accurate. If you haven't taken it, I really suggest you do because, like, it's really accurate. It's so weird how, like, accurate it is. I don't know. You need to take it and see for yourself. Anyways, the personalities are really interesting because some are more rare than others. The rarest one is called the architect.
What?
What?
I thought the rarest one was campaigner.
No.
That's the most common.
Oh, rare? Oh shoot.
Yeah, the
that's
rarest
right.
one is the architect. The most common is the campaigner or something. So, I think we have a pretty good diversity of personalities in here. Like, all of us are pretty different and unique.
We just don't
quirky.
have someone from the blue.
What does the blue do?
I
We're
was blue.
looking.
I took a test, and before I was blue, and one
So, oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't know you were talking. I'm sorry. Go.
That's okay.
Okay. So there's 16 personalities that are separated into 4 categories. The analyst, the diplomats, the sentinels, and the explorers. So this is my second time taking the test, and I got mediated again, which is a diplomat. Here's a description. Mediator personalities are true idealists, always looking for the hint of good in even the worst of people and events, which, I mean, I can kind of see myself, like, doing at times.
I see it.
Like,
All the way.
I'm always giving people, like, second chances, even when I'm not supposed to. And just searching for ways to make things better. While they may be perceived as calm, reserved, or even shy, mediators have an inner flame and passion that can truly shine. Comprising just 4% of the population, the risk of feeling misunderstood is unfortunately high for the mediator personality type. But when they find like-minded people to spend their time with, the harmony they feel will be a fountain of joy and inspiration.
That is very true.
Especially the
like
ideal.
spot on.
Yeah, especially that idealistic part. Yeah.
Okay.
And like
Yeah,
feeling
really
misunderstood.
Yeah.
So here are a few strengths and weaknesses. So a few strengths I have, supposedly, are I'm idealistic, which is very true. And I seek and value harmony. Even though like I do want that, I feel like that's not what I do. I'm open-minded and flexible. Very creative, passionate and energetic, dedicated and hardworking. Oh, and that's it. Hardworking and dedicated. I mean, dude, I'm really unmotivated and like lazy. I can't do like anything without like procrastinating. But I guess I can kind of agree with everything else. And weaknesses. I'm too idealistic, too altruistic, which means mediators sometimes see themselves as selfish, but only because they want to give so much more than they are able to. This becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy as they try to push themselves to commit to a chosen cause or person, forgetting to take care of the needs of others in their lives, and especially themselves. I'm also impractical, which is kind of true. When something captures mediators' imagination, they can neglect practical matters like day-to-day maintenance and simple pleasures. Sometimes people with the mediator personality type would take this, I don't know how to say that, so far as to neglect eating and drinking as they pursue their passion or cause. I also dislike dealing with data, which is true because like whenever I'm in an argument, like I focus more on emotions rather than like logic.
Yeah. True.
Do you want to elaborate?
Huh? No, I just
Like-
noticed that. Like every time you argue.
Yeah, like just talk more about it.
Oh yeah. Every time you argue with Gael, like I'm just the middleman. Gael is more logical and Thomas is more emotional. I really see it. Yeah.
I take things personally, which is true. And I'm difficult to get to know. I'm not sure about that one. I'm pretty like,
Open.
yeah, I think I'm open. Or I guess like there's just only like certain people I feel like I can just be really open to. But yeah. Should I continue with romantic relationships?
Wait, what's the most weakness you feel more like it's the most true? Yeah.
Okay. A weakness is definitely taking things personally.
Oh.
Cause like I'm really sensitive and I just take everything just personally. Like I feel like they did it to make me feel bad about myself and stuff when they probably didn't have any intention of like impacting me at all.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like that's a problem. So
Wait. So do you think idealistic? Like, do you think that's like a strength? Because sometimes I see it as a weakness.
Yeah, it said that it can be a strength, but too much can be a weakness, which I can agree with because even though like I do like have these, I guess like high expectations for myself and like for everything, and like that's good because then like I push myself to be like the person I kind of want to be, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes when things don't go my way, then it's like a problem because
you feel sad, right? Upset.
I mean,
Your expectations are let down.
yes,
Mhm.
I just feel really disappointed and stuff. Sad.
I see.
And in terms of relationships, since they are dreamy idealists, and in the pursuit of the perfect relationship, this quality shows strongest. Never short on imagination, mediators dream of the perfect relationship, forming an image of this pedestaled ideal that is their soulmate, playing and replaying scenarios in their head of how things would be. I actually do that. This is a role that no person can hope to fill, and people with the mediator personality type need to recognize that nobody's perfect, and that relationships don't just magically fall into place.
Thomas,
Yeah.
what's the most idealistic date you ever gone on?
Idealistic date?
Yeah, or like the most like over the top.
Over the top date I've gone on?
Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily a date because like, okay, because actually no, wait, hold up, because that was with like his family, so it's kind of weird. So it wasn't really a date, right?
No,
Like it has to be like one
like
on one, right?
Like anything
it
like
could be like
not ordinary, you know?
or, like it stands out. To you.
Gael, would you call that Cafe place like a date?
Were we dating?
What?
Oh my god.
It
But,
doesn't have to be
But, like,
necessarily a date.
Did you take me on a date there?
Were we dating?
Okay, never mind.
Just anything like you hanged out and like it was not like a movie, a trip to the movies, or a walk at the park, like something crazy, like
Crazy?
like 5-star restaurant.
Gael, have you taken me to a 5-star restaurant?
I mean, you have ideals, right? Or
Yeah,
like, high
I mean,
expectations. So I'm just guessing like
when high
you-
expectations, like I'm like thinking of like, oh, a dinner by the beach, or like I don't know, dude. I just
And have you
way
done?
too much expectations for everything, and yeah, I like that cheesy stuff.
Oh,
Thomas loves cheese. I don't know why.
Oh yeah,
He's obsessed with cheese.
queso.
but yeah, I guess like I can call like that one time, we went to Korean barbecue. That was a pretty nice time, like, and it was everything was pretty fancy and kind of expensive. So
Oh,
yeah.
is it like the expensive Korean barbecue?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like $20 per person.
Yes. It was good though. It was really good. Yeah, I think that's like my most over the top date.
I see. That's cool.
So I got an advocate, and I am creative, insightful, inspiring and convincing, decisive, determined and passionate, and altruistic. And I feel like
Wait, what does that mean? True.
Altruistic?
Yeah.
It's like it's the same thing as me. Like you put all your focus and attention into like this certain someone or something, and
Wait.
then you forget to like take care of
Oh,
like
really?
yourself.
Oh.
I mean, that's what it said for me.
Are you guys the same color?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're both diplomats.
So you guys are like
so-
similar.
oh, unselfish.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's a definition.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So we share some of the same stuff.
Weaknesses. My weaknesses. I'm sensitive, extremely private, which is very, very true. I feel like that's the one that I relate to the most. Perfectionist. I always need to have a cause, which I don't know how that can be like a negative thing.
I think that just means like you feel like you need to have a reason to do it, and instead of like just doing it 'cause you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can burn out easily,
Oh.
which I guess in some situations it is true. I relate to the most of like being extremely private,
Why?
and because I don't like sharing my emotions with other people.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
Then who do you do it
edgy.
with?
I usually tell like my closest friend. But
Um,
that's pretty much it. Or maybe sometimes my sister, but
do you tell them everything, or
yeah.
do you still keep things private?
Actually, no. Some things I still keep private.
Like
And, like
nobody
those
knows?
I don't tell anybody.
Wow.
Like I just keep it to myself.
I mean, I feel like everybody should have that though. Like they shouldn't be too open.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes I'm like too like reserved,
Mm-hmm.
which
That could also be bad though.
wait, what's it say? Oh, advocates are extremely private when it comes to their personal lives, using this image to keep themselves from having to truly open up, even to close friends. Trusting a new friend can be even more challenging for advocates, which is very, very true.
Wait, why is it so hard for you to open up?
I don't know, because, well, it says like like I need like authentic people.
Authentic,
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, so like sometimes it's hard to find those. And even then like it's just hard to like know their true like motives, I guess.
Oh.
So yeah.
We're not real people.
No,
I guess
no,
we're not.
It's not like that. It's just like I don't know you guys.
No.
that
It-
well.
It's fine.
Like, yeah, I
No,
can
it's you.
understand.
Don't worry.
I'm the
Um,
exact opposite. I like.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's too
I
much
don't
bad.
understand how people can be
Yeah.
so open. Like,
I'm
like,
pretty open. I feel like Kayla, you value it. That's why.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
do.
value whatever
Like,
what's so
if I
private
tell
to
you
you.
something like it's like secretive or like important, like then you mean like I don't know something.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that you guys don't mean anything.
No, Kayla, it's fine.
Because you guys
it's
do.
fine.
Also sensitive, but like it's saying that like I'm sensitive, like in terms of like criticism and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't know. I guess that's semi true, but it's not like 100% true. Oh, I don't readily share my thoughts and feelings, not unless I am comfortable, and since those thoughts and feelings are the basis for advocate friendships, it can take time and persistence to get to know them. So
Wow.
that's very true. Like, wow.
It's all the
It was
private
spot
things.
on. Yeah, when I was reading this, I was like, whoa. It was really accurate.
Do you plan on like opening up or like improving? Opening up.
With the right people, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to just like anybody. Advocate personality type, make loyal and supportive companions, encouraging growth and life-enriching experiences with warmth, excitement, and care. That one made me feel happy. Like, wow. What else? You okay there, Isaac? Do you need another cough drop?
No. I stretched too hard.
Oh, this is like the opposite of Gael. I find it easy to make connections with others and have a talent for warm, sensitive language, speaking in human terms rather than with pure logic and fact. So I guess I'm more with
Emotional.
Yeah, I think
Emotional.
our group is a little more on the emotional side.
yeah, but at the same time, like I am logical. You know, it just depends on the situation.
But, like on the questions where it was talking about like emotional or logical, which one did you guys like more pick?
What do you mean? I don't remember the questions.
I chose emotion for sure.
Like you notice yourself, you realize like you're more emotional.
Yeah. That's me and Thomas.
Mark, did you more pick?
Huh?
Did you more pick?
Did you more pick? I don't know that one.
Did you pick more?
I know. Did you more pick?
Oh yeah, it says advocates will go out of their way to seek out people who share their desire for authenticity and out of their way to avoid those who don't. So that's very, very
Whoa.
true.
So I got entertainer, which is the yellow one. I think I'm the only yellow one here. I don't know what the yellow one is, but
It's explorer.
more what?
What?
Huh?
It's explorer.
Oh, yeah, explorer. Okay, let's go learn about it. Should I just read it?
If you want.
Okay. If anyone is to be found spontaneously breaking into song and dance, it is the entertainer personality type. Entertainers get caught up in the excitement of the moment and want everyone else to feel that way too. No other personality type is as generous with their time and energy as entertainers when it comes to encouraging others, and no other personality type does it with such irresistible style.
That's not boring.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it boring.
Is your weakness like doubt?
Oh, all right. Here, I'll go to my strengths and weaknesses. So far, I think the spontaneous part is pretty accurate. Like sometimes I just find myself just out of nowhere, just doing something that I was just thinking. All right. I'm bold. Entertainers are known for holding back, wanting to experience everything there is to experience. People with the entertainer personality type don't mind stepping out of their comfort zones when no one else is willing. I'm original. I don't really see that one. Aesthetics and showmanship. Yes. Yes.
Wait, why don't you say that you're original?
Huh?
Why did you say that you wouldn't say that you're original?
Oh, I don't really see. I'm really that type of guy that like goes with the crowd. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Aesthetics and showmanship. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Practical. I guess practical.
What's practical?
To entertainers, the world is meant to be felt and experienced. Truth is stranger than fiction, and entertainers prefer to see and do than to wax philosophical. Did I say that right?
Yeah. I think so.
Philosophical?
Philosophical.
Yeah,
Philosophical.
philosophical about what is.
And what's the original one?
Traditions and expectations are secondary to entertainers, if a consideration at all. Entertainer personalities love to experiment with new styles and constantly find new ways to stick out in the crowd.
So why do you think you go with the crowd?
Why? Oh,
Are you scared of
Yeah.
what others will think?
yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, because the problem that you notice about yourself is that you feel like a pushover.
Mhm.
That's because you don't want to go against what others are saying.
And sometimes like I just feel like my opinion, you know, it don't matter.
Aw.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I hold back like saying things like in the group chat because I feel like, oh well, like
Exactly.
it doesn't really like matter what I think, you know.
Mhm. That's
So-
me. That's me with texting. That's my problem with texting. Like,
That too.
sometimes.
Like sometimes it's just like, well, they don't really need like to hear what I
Yeah.
have to say.
I noticed that
Like-
like you guys don't vote until like other people do.
Yeah, because
Maybe.
I feel like it won't start until somebody else does it, and then maybe I can say something. But like I feel like sometimes like what I have to say like isn't as important.
No.
It doesn't have as much value as what somebody else would. You know.
Exactly. And then when I'm texting somebody, I have this issue like texting people because I don't really text. If I take more than 10 seconds to text, I'm probably just gonna leave it on red. Like Gael experienced that many times. I don't do it on purpose. It's
You always
just-
leave me on red.
Yeah. It's because I don't know, or like take so long to respond, because like on the quick, I just can't text whatever like I need
You
to
can't
text.
think of responses quickly.
Really? Yeah.
I'm really good at that. I could respond right
Yeah.
away.
Smooth talker.
I know.
Yeah.
Right. But you guys both struggle with like
Mhm.
not thinking your opinion matters and just
Mhm.
kind of going
Yeah.
with the opinions of others.
Yeah.
No, not go along with the opinions of others. Like
That's me.
I'll still like
Really.
I'll still say like what I think, but I feel like it won't have as much significance, you know.
And you go
Mhm.
with the opinions of others more?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. I know.
I'm gonna give you a pushover like that.
Exactly.
You gotta improve on, why do you do, like, is it a confidence thing?
It's most likely a confidence thing, or insecurities.
Does that bother you? Like that you can't speak your mind?
Well, when I do think about it, about giving my opinion, right? Did I do that?
Yes,
Yeah.
you
I don't notice
God,
it.
That's
I
like
know.
Miss what's the lady on the announcements?
Um,
Miss
Okay,
Brad
keep talking,
Bradbury?
keep talking.
Bradbury,
She always go like,
Bradford.
oh yeah, Bradford. Okay, go.
Okay, go.
What was I on?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh yeah. I usually like fight with myself, like inside my own mind. Yeah.
It's mind.
Yeah, I just fight with myself. Like, what's gonna happen if you say this? Oh, they're probably not even gonna listen to you. Or like, don't even say this. I just agree with them. Your opinion doesn't matter. Stuff like that.
No, you and Kayla's opinion both matter. That's why, like, yeah, I always noticed you guys never want to vote until someone else does.
Why don't you guys vote?
Yeah, you guys gotta just improve on it because your
Okay.
opinion matters.
Okay.
Okay.
yes. Okay.
Anyways, were you done with your personality?
Oh no, this one thing I really want to bring up.
What?
I'm really observant.
Really?
I think I'm really observant.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes when I'm just walking in nature or just walking outside, I just look around, look at the skies, look how beautiful it is. And I just think, just have these thoughts, and like I really enjoy that.
You like What do you mean by observant?
Observant.
Like, what kind of thoughts go through your head?
Um.
You notice small details,
Yeah.
body language.
Yeah,
What
I think
kind of
that's
things do you
part
mean?
of the aesthetic stuff. It said like the one strength is aesthetics, and that's like I'm so observant that I notice like the small stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. And I really think observant is a huge strength because, yeah, I do notice the small things. It's just whether or not like I'm gonna do something about it,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm really struggling with. That I want to fix, but struggling with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah.
You need to. It's just about executing it. You
Uh-huh.
and Kayla both need to like. You have good opinions and strong opinions, but you need to learn how to act on them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So for my personality, I got entrepreneur, and entrepreneurs always have an impact on their immediate surroundings. Which, I don't know. I kind of just,
It's very true because last time you were here, we couldn't even like.
I know the
Really do a
impact.
podcast.
Yes.
And this time we're just laughing so
I
much about
know.
this podcast. So for my strengths, it says I am bold, which means I'm full of life and energy. Yeah, because I'm always hyper. I don't know why. I'm always
Yeah,
laughing.
but then like when you get down, like you get really down, and so
Oh,
like it
fuck.
also has an effect on everybody.
They love knowledge and philosophy. Oh no, I only like to learn things that I like. And then it says I'm original, which what does being original really even mean?
Like,
Like-
you don't really do stuff just because other people do it.
Yeah.
You do it because, like
You
you
wanna
like
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
I like to do my own things because it's just better for me. Perceptive. Okay, I'm very perceptive. I can just notice small changes easily. And I'm really perceptive of other people, I feel like. But then it's weird because then it's like I stare too much.
Okay, me.
I'm direct. So I can communicate clearly, basically. Do you guys think I can communicate well?
Yes and
Yeah.
no.
What do you mean no?
Why are you getting angry already?
Why are you
Oh
lashing
my
out?
god.
Okay.
No, because like when you're quote unquote tired, you're not really tired.
I'm
yeah,
tired,
yeah,
I'm
that's
And
true.
tired.
so-
Sometimes it just feels like you say you're sorry. I mean, you say you're tired just to like.
Like just like for a quick response.
Yeah.
So like
Got
it won't
it.
take much energy out of you to say like what's really going on.
It says I'm unsociable.
True.
Yeah, I mean,
I would
yeah.
say.
Maybe like
the
just
people you
to,
like.
Yeah, people you like, but like I don't think you're very like open to everyone. or, you
Yeah,
know?
that's
Yeah.
true.
I'm easily open to people I like though. So for my weaknesses, the first one it says that I'm insensitive.
Oh, so like Gael.
Yeah, pretty much Gael.
Would you say that you are?
No, I'm not. I don't feel like I'm insensitive.
Sometimes I guess, but like most of the time you're not. You're pretty like non-biased, I guess.
And then second one is impatient. Yeah, I cannot stand waiting. I can't stand it.
Really? You usually just take naps. Like we're waiting for the podcast to set up. Nap.
Okay, but if I'm not tired, just sitting there doing nothing.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god,
Waiting
I
for
hate
it.
waiting.
Risk prone.
What does that mean?
My personality sometimes intentionally combat boredom with extra risk.
That's fun. No, I'm just kidding.
So what is
Wait, do you think that's true for you?
combat boredom? So I'm intentionally trying to be bored.
Well, no. Like you're bored, so like you're gonna go like looking for something to do.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
It can be risky sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unstructured.
Homework.
May get things done, but it can create an unexpected social fallout. That's what me when I rush my homework and get a bad grade. For my last weakness, it says I'm defiant, so I won't be boxed in.
That's very true.
That yeah,
It's 'cause
that's
that
me.
goes in with being stubborn too, though.
It okay. Yeah, I'm really stubborn. So that's my biggest weakness. Is being stubborn really a weakness?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it can be a good thing because that means like you won't stand down for like what you believe in or like your opinions. But sometimes it's just like simple tasks like doing the dishes or something. And you're like you're so stubborn that you won't do
I
it.
just won't do it.
So my personality is the debater personality, and The debater personality type is the ultimate devil's advocate, thriving on the process of shredding arguments and beliefs and letting the ribbons drift in the wind for all to see. Debaters don't do this because they are trying to achieve some deeper purpose or strategic goal, but for the simple reason that it's fun. No one loves the process of mental sparring more than debaters, as it gives them a chance to exercise their effortlessly quick wit, broad accumulated knowledge base, and capacity for connecting disparate ideas to prove their points. My strengths are I'm knowledgeable, I'm a quick thinker, I'm original, I'm an excellent brainstormer, I'm charismatic, and I'm energetic. My weaknesses is that I'm very argumentative, I'm insensitive, I'm intolerant, I can find it difficult to focus, and I dislike practical matters.
Yeah, I can definitely see like the insensitive and like the argumentative part because I know how you like to argue a lot and stuff.
Yeah. So that was the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And at the end, Mark and Isaac had to leave early. So they won't get to say bye, sadly. We'll miss them.
We were just on a really tight schedule today.
Yeah,
Because
because
this
it's
is
a school
school
day.
night. Yeah.
We've been recording for 2 hours. We were not on a tight schedule.
I mean, it's because like a lot of things were like interfering and stuff,
Yeah.
you know?
If you enjoyed listening and you're on Apple Podcasts, please give us a rating because that helps a lot. Follow us on Instagram, send us a DM, send us your questions, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.